let's look at the quest that we completed. Whatsoever a man soweth. Fantastic. Cyberpunk is really buggy ever since Phantom Liberty dropped. Really? I didn't finish. I got maybe halfway through Phantom Liberty. Are you playing on PS5? Okay, let's see here. Geralt took Professor Shakeslock's advice and proposed a wager to Master Muir. Muir agreed, but only if it was played out on his terms. He transported Geralt to a strange dark world and made him solve a riddle. Geralt, who has always had a keen mind for solving puzzles, soon found a solution and defeated Gunther Odem. Was this the last world we'll ever see of him? No man can say. I bet not. I bet he's going to appear in the next Witcher. What mattered most at the moment, however, was that Ogrid von Everec was safe, and the pact which had bound him had been dissolved. All right. And he gave us a weapon called Iris, a relic. Ooh, look at that. Much better than what we're currently using. 3 runestone slots. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy in an extra powerful strike at the cost of part of the attacker's vitality. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wow. Let's see. We got armor piercing. It was steel, right? Yes. Okay, so we could put this armor piercing on it. Stagger. Let's go ahead and put this on. Check it out. Man, that looks cool. Oh, you're playing on Series X. That's why you should strong attack only with a Fury Blade. Yeah. I'm not trying to have my vitality go down. Especially on this difficulty. Definitely put this on. I wonder if we can still go see Shawnee. That's what I'm wondering. Freeze. I like setting people on fire. Set them on fire and freeze them. All right. I want to see if we can go find and talk with Shawnee. She was up in here. I got to figure out where her medical clinic was because I don't remember. So let's get over here to this fast travel point. Okay. And we're going to start the next expansion. Envoys, Wineboys. Meet the knights from Toussaint and Holloway. It was a time when there seemed to be 2 Geralts. One was a celebrity, at least in certain circles, while the other remained a mercenary who did dirty work for coin. At any rate, both these Geralts happened on a contract of an unusual sort, not least because it marked the start of a new adventure. In this adventure, I will gladly relate. It began in a manner most ordinary, with a notice posted on a board in Velen. The Witcher read the notice and set out to see what else he could learn. And these are all base game things that I'm not interested in. Okay, so the only thing here is Envoys and Wineboys for the Blood and Wine expansion. So let's go see if we can find Shawnee. That would be nice. Anything else around here? No? Oh, this doesn't look good. I'm not going around that way. Guess I'm going back the way I came. Alright, came this way. Whoa, is that a chest? Sure is. I will take all that. Alright. There we go. All right, we are out. Too bad there's not a fast travel point here. Nope. Okay. Wolves again. Let's just be prepared. I said I didn't want to mess with you guys. I meant it. I'm just trying to get to my fast travel point. All right, let's go ahead and finish looting this one last body. Where you at? You know what? Yeah, it's alright. Let's just move on. Well, I'm sorry you're experiencing all these bugs. I'm trying to remember. I wasn't having any issues on the PC, but then again, I didn't finish the whole thing yet, either. Going to get... Oh, dual pipe. You're going to get tacos? Okay. I'll take my usual. Thank you. I'm not going there. I want to go here. All right, Shawnee, where is your place? I hope you haven't left yet.
Well, which you?
Let's see. Let's see. I don't remember. Don't remember. I really don't remember where Shawnee's place is. might need to look it up. That's
Long
the
live
pub.
the king.
Oh gosh. I don't know where her place is. And this place is huge to be trying to run around and figure it out. All right, let me
To make some coin too, hey?
look it up real quick. Just want to see if she's still there because she told us to come visit her before we left. Okay, it looks like where we left. Okay, it looks like where I found a Baron's daughter, baby Sparrow. I can't remember what happened yesterday. I don't remember where that was. It looks like it's down. Looks like it's right here. Maybe I am headed the right way. Find out.
Boring.
Yep. This looks like it's it.
Oh!
Johnny's clinic. Yep. Okay. Is she in here? Please be in here. That's crazy. Well, you wait till you get. Ooh, there's something here. You wait till you get my age, and you'll understand. Let's read it. Oh, it's a card. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a letter. Oh, I mean, I guess that's good too. Oh man, I think I probably ruined my chance. Olgierd von Everich. Adds 1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Okay. And then we can use it as a close combat or range card. That's a pretty good card. I'm gonna add that to all of our decks. Gunter Odin, when did I get that card? Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. I must only have one of those. Alright. Oh man. And I messed it up. I really wanted to talk to her before she left, but she's gone. Alright, well. I don't believe we see or come across Shawnee in the Blood and Wine expansion. What's this? Prescription. Okay, nothing important. Oh, what's down here? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna snoop. She doesn't need any of these things anymore. All right. Nothing else in here? No letters, no notes. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay, so now we need to on over here. Meet the knights from Toussaint in Holloway. So let's fast travel over to the Stonecutter settlement. wait, I just saw a fast travel point. Okay, yeah, it's around the corner.
Honor in the fatherland.
I wonder if we... might think about this later. About going to see this rune right, but I don't think I'm to do it right now. I'll think about that for the next time, see what they have available. All right, let's fast travel over here. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, before we go in there, let me update the stream so that we're on the Blood and Wine expansion. Give me just a minute.
Fear not, we shall spill only the blood of others. You be granted grace.
Okay, I believe we're ready, Geralt. Let's do a hard save. Go see what these guys want or need for us to do.
Can you kill the monsters? All of them.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Peasants will be fine, Palmerin. Been dealing with bandits for generations.
Your words do little to assuage my sense of morality bruised.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Of course.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, "Bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone." The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I don't remember what the plot of this expansion is.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
All right, new area. You could tell by their armor and just how their appearance that this is going to be a pretty bright expansion. Very colorful. I do remember that. Days later. Look how pretty green it is already.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron!
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Whoa! Are we starting off already in a battle? Yep, I bet so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Great. Whoa. That is one big weapon it has, too. I don't even know what it is. Oh. Okay. Hang on a minute. What do we... Defeat the giant. Okay, it's a giant. Oh, we got some characters here. Just hold on a minute while I pause the battle to read about these characters. Anna Henrietta. If this world has ever known a ruler who enjoyed the absolute admiration of her subjects without the need for systematic repression or a particularly cruel hangman, it was, without a doubt, the sovereign of Toussaint, Duchess Anna Henrietta. Called Anna Retta by those who knew her well, she was the widow of the late lamented Duke Raymond, and one-time lover of a very famous and talented artist who would prefer to remain anonymous. A few years prior, when the Witcher and a band of friends were visiting Toussaint, Anna Henrietta had the pleasure of meeting Geralt of Rivia. When a mysterious beast began attacking her courtiers, the Duchess thus knew exactly whom to summon. Milton de Parac-Peron. Milton de Parac-Peron was a baron from Toussaint and a member of Anna Henrietta's inner circle of knights. This good-humored nobleman never met an overloaded banquet table he failed to unload of its burdens. Yet nor did he ever shirk a fight against heavily armored bandits or any other enemies of the duchy. Geralt had met Milton years ago, under very peculiar circumstances that deserved to be recounted properly, and at length. Their roads crossed again when Milton came to the Witcher as the duchy's envoy and asked our hero to journey with him to Toussaint. Palmerin de la Font. Not all knights errant in Toussaint were embodiments of virtue, but if I had to choose one among them who did personify their chivalric creed, it would be Palmerin de la Font. He is all the more admirable for the fact that, years ago, he was no stranger to the pleasures of eating, drinking, and making merry in a variety of fashions. With time, however, he abandoned vice and drew closer to the knightly ideal. Geralt realized this when Palmerin came to him as an envoy from Anna Henrietta. The old-fashioned and somewhat naive knight immediately made a good impression on him, for while he did take formalities and courtesies a tad too seriously, he was anything but pompous or grandiose. Alright, this is said the Beast of Beauclair. Eyewitnesses to gruesome monster attacks always have a hard time describing the creature in question. Beasts move quickly and often attack at night, while the witnesses are terrified and primarily concerned with fleeing for their lives. As a result, Witchers quite often have no inkling what creature they face until they find tracks or otherwise establish something for themselves. Such was the case with the beast tormenting Beauclair. Geralt knew it was deadly, elusive, and fiendishly clever. Everything else he heard was clearly the product of imaginations fed by a dangerous predator. Alright, I think that giant probably gonna be maybe an oak grid. Yeah. Let's put some oak grid oil on. Alright, let's get to it.
Leo, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster.
All for one and one for all!
Buddy.
For the glory of her grace, I shall...
Ouchies! Okay. Oh, we gotta watch out for that.
Not bad.
Move out the way, y'all. Oh, okay, you guys just got knocked out. Whoa! Calm down there, buddy. Watch out for that. Ouchies!
I will fell you all! My name is not Milton the Favorite.
Whoa, calm your swinging down, buddy. Okay, that hurt. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you're going down, buddy. With your big, whatever that is, you're swinging. Yum, somebody.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Idiot.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Golyet, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Golyet had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Oh, let's look at this trophy and that character entry. History entry added. Golyet. Oh, finally we get some good experience. Oh yeah, trophy. Yep, he is an ogre. Golyet. Yep, hang on a minute, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. According to legend, Golyet had once been a knight who violated his vows, for which he was punished by the Lady of the Lake. Transformed into a giant, he fled into the mountains and would only descend into the inhabited lowlands when hunger forced him to it. There's no knowing how much truth lies in that legend, yet it is incontrovertible. It is incontrovertible fact that this dangerous giant gobbled up shepherds and sheep alike, and was so widely feared governesses used him to scare children into eating their vegetables. Though he came across as a wild, unthinking beast, Golyet used simple tools, and any item could turn into a deadly weapon in his powerful hands. When fighting Geralt, Golyet wielded a millstone, making his every blow truly crushing. Luckily, Geralt already had some experience slaying giants and made quick work of Golyet as well, with the much appreciated help of 3 knights, Milton de Peyrac, Pyron, Palmerian de L'Enfant, and Guillaume de L'Enfant. Oh, they must be brothers. Ogrid Oil and Quinn. All right. And then we have a character update. Guillaume de L'Enfant. Guillaume de L'Enfant was the very model of a knight-errant, the placard boy for Toussaint, if you will. When Geralt first met the young man, he was valiantly tilting at a windmill, which, to be fair, turned out to be hiding a ferocious giant. All right. Follow Milton to the place where the body was found. At long last, the giant lay defeated, and the men who had vanquished it could make their introductions, then engage in the kind of conversation that oft happens over a fresh monster corpse. The young giant slayer gave the 3 arrivals fresh tidings. The beast has struck again. The body of its most recent victim now lay on a riverbank nearby. Geralt decided he needed to see it and explore the crime scene, while Milton thought it both wise and courteous to accompany the Witcher. And we are going where? We are in a different area. Different area. It's not huge. Okay. And then we also received that trophy. What does this trophy do? 5% bonus experience from monsters. That's what we already currently have on. Oh, no, we have 5% bonus gold, period. This is strictly monsters. Oh, we need to sell some stuff. before we get weighed down. Wanted to look. Thought we got some letter or something, but I'm not about to go through all these quest items to find it. All right. Anything else to be found around here? Let's loot you. Okay. More loot. Thought I took it. Get that weapon. Ooh. It only has one rune slot. But it is a lot better for damage than what we currently have on. Okay, we still have a critical hit damage. Bonus 50%. Wow. Needs to be repaired. Let's put it on. And of course, we're going to lose our preservation, armorer's table, and grindstone bonuses. One little slot, one little rune slot. But I think, can't we add rune slots to these weapons now? This is a silver sword, so poison. Let's do stun. And let's repair it. That's 68%. Anything else around here? No? Alright, let's get on Roach.
Come on.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Palmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Okay, mutations and Grandmaster Witcher gear. In Blood and Wine, you undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint and craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. You better believe it. I am not going to regret that. As soon as we can get to a high enough level, which is 39, I believe, we will be putting it on. Please follow Guillaume.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth
Milton.
between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Roach, follow, please, the road.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Use your Witcher senses to search the riverbank. Is there an update to this? No. Where's the drowners? I know some drowners gonna pop out. Your flies.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
I see footprints.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Okay. Search the riverbank for signs of the guardsmen's
Walked along the
activities.
shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
See some drowners over here. Look like drowners. Go ahead and be prepared. Oh, look at him. He just running all into it. Okay, dude.
Got
Jeez.
guests. Careful.
Oh, they like to explode these ones, right? Oh, you guys are different looking. I don't know if you explode or not.
I will find you all, or my name is not
Oh yeah, they explode.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make
Get back.
happy of you.
Oh, dodge. Oh, back away! Back away!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
That dude, he just took us right into the fight. Necrophage hide, that is new. I don't recall ever picking that up before until this expansion. All right, now let's get back over here and look.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Ooh, let me see what's in this here with water. Sorry, give me just a minute while I go loot this chest. Thought I saw another one over here. What is this hanging? Oh, wooden spoon. Okay, nah, I don't need that. All right, I'll get back to my search now. Look how pretty this water is. Okay, what's going on over here?
Nets were attached here. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Use your Witcher senses to search the riverbank.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, I was just in the water.
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat, recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
All right, we're getting in the water. We're just in the water.
Chief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
What are y'all all looking at?
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
DLC.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
Okay.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Nice calming music. Don't mind me. I need it for my health.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private.
Ooh,
Never
really?
in Pomrin's presence, however.
Nothing
He
to
finds
see
such
here. Move
familiarity
along.
offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
New marker, no sword. Nice.
We have, but bravery's not
We'll
enough.
look at that in a minute.
Wields darker powers.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn.
Okay, we still
as
got
I do
people with
each
half
day,
clothes on.
But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyren in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyren.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who's she?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codswell.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Hey. Ooh. Is that a book? Probably a book. Quest updated. Go to Corvo Bianco and examine the body kept in its cellar. Is that a book? Gottfried in the Cheeseboard Knight. Or Chessboard Knight. Gottfried in the Chessboard Knight. Sounds interesting. Let's read it.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
The last day of the tourney had come, and it was now clear Gottfried would tilt against the mysterious chessboard knight in the joust. Gottfried was the ducal champion at the time, so all were counting on his victory. No one knew a thing about the chessboard knight except that he had come from the south in dark armor and had a shield bearing 64 black and white squares. When the herald trumpeted the signal, the knights charged at each other. Gottfried's lance shattered against the chessboard knight's shield, and the mysterious knight swayed in his saddle. No mere mortal could have survived such a blow, yet the chessboard knight did not fall from his horse, but instead struck a blow of his own on the next pass, knocking Gottfried to the ground. The victor approached his defeated foe, stuck out his hand, and helped him stand. Before the herald could announce his victory, he took off his helm, and all beheld his eyes of coal and a face of burnt cinders. I've come from a time long ago to remind you of humility, which is a long-forgotten virtue. My name was consumed by dragonfire when I perished, victim of my own pride. After saying these words, the chessboard knight rode off. No one stopped him, yet they repeat his warning to this day. Summons from Duchess Anna Henrietta. Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent nor lead widows and orphans to fates undeserved, answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
What's in the works today?
Alright, anything else in here?
Rolling in the hay?
We better not do any steal. Hey, you got anything?
To be born
Better not steal.
is to be born under a lucky
Stop at the innkeep. What you got for sale?
Normally I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your Nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Okay. Oh, we can play him some Gwent. Let's ask him about some rumors first.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Okay, calm down.
Show me what you got in stock.
Oh my word. Look at all these Gwent cards he sells. Holy cannoli. Wow, we can sell him this. Sell him that. Holy monsters. Okay, these are monsters. It says we already have this, but we can get another one. So we can place it next to a card with the same name. Golyet, Guardian. Oh my gosh, how much? Oh, these aren't expensive. We have 14,743 coin. We're buying all of these. Geralt, wow. Ooh, it's getting a little more expensive now. He sells a lot of monster cards. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else in here we might need? Cherry cordial. I know for a fact we need that. Let's buy that. That's it. Let's buy this too. It's pretty expensive. Wow, 101. Okay. What is that? Sensor. Thank you very much. probably need to put... I want to play him Gwent, but we probably need to update our deck. Let's
Thanks. So long.
let's do that now before we try to play him in Gwent. And I'm gonna stick with the Nilfgaardian deck. Whoa, look at these cards. That means it's gonna be probably gonna be difficult to beat. We're gonna have to take some of these cards out of our deck. Too many of them. Oh my gosh, look at all these cards. What does this do? Oh yeah, we're adding that. I don't think we have any more of these. Oh yeah, we do. We got 2 in our deck. All right, what are we taking out of here? Let's remove this. Alright, I think we'll keep it at 35. How it goes.
Greetings! What do you need?
Let's try some Gwent. Ooh, it's more expensive to play too.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
Let's see how we do against him. I don't think we need to change our leader card. Yeah, I'll leave it as that. Go ahead and start. He's using a Skellige deck. Oh gosh, we got several special cards here. I like the Commander's Horn, I like the Decoy. Let's see, maybe we can get rid of this impenetrable fog. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I think I might get rid of that Scorch card too, because we got a 10 here. Maybe just keep it. See what happens. Let's get rid of this Cavalry Rider and see what we get. Okay. Using your Commander's Horn already, huh, buddy? Sorry. His cards look good. What is that? What? What is that card? Triggers transformation of all Berserker cards on the same row. What? Triggers transformation of all Berserker cards on the same row. Triggers it to what? Transformed young. So did it increase the value? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. He's passed. I'm gonna pass. I'm ahead. And that's worth 4. Got a little berserker thing on it. Scorch. Okay. Alright, I see you. I played that game too. He's got 3 cards left. Let me use my leader card. And I want to, before I do that, let me see, what does his leader card do? Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. What? Oh my. That seems really powerful, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. Okay, so he's got a 10, 4, and a 4. So this will double. So that will go to 16, right? Because 4 and 4 is 8, and then double is 16. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do? And force him. Go ahead and play. Force him to play that card that doubles. And then I can pass. Then we'll be tied up, and then I can maybe win this last round. I still have my commander's horn. He's got a 10. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let him win this round. Let's remove this. Okay. I'm going to pass. He's gonna win this round. Now what happens when he wins round? I don't remember. Anything special? It's to pull a card out of his deck. It's like, oh my word. gosh, now we're still playing. I guess. I didn't understand what just happened there. He used his leader card, shuffled the deck. And look at that again. Shuffle all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Okay, so it's back in our deck, but what purpose did that do? I don't know yet. We're gonna find out here. Whoa! Oh my word, dude! Are you serious? Ah, I can't beat him. That was pretty clever. Pretty clever. I want to play him again. Wow, dude. Sneakity sneak sneak. I want to play him again. That was interesting.
Greetings.
Not likely to taste your famous fit.
That was interesting. So by him shuffling the deck, the graveyard, and putting it back in the deck, that allowed him to pull those cards out. Wow. Okay, okay. And he was playing with a Scoia'tael deck. His deck looked different. His was like red. All right, let's start. Card again. Guess we'll just go with this. Actually, maybe get rid of one of these because this pulls out from our deck. So I'd rather have a different card in my hand and allow this to be pulled out of our deck. Okay, that'll work. Okay, that's a value of 2. Okay, not only did it went from 2 to 8. Wow, that's a lot. See, if I use this, that will take him down to 1. Let's go ahead and use this. I don't think there's anything in my deck other than that Scorch card. And I can't even pick that up. Okay. Guess That's because it's a special card. Dang, 15? What? Got 5 cards left. Well, this close combat card only going to be effective for the 4 and the 3. Then I got to make sure I don't play any close combat cards. So I'll take him down to 15, 16, 17. Yeah, let me go ahead and play this now. I'll go down to 14. Oh man, that was a good play, man. And I couldn't pick it up and put it in my hand if I wanted to, even if I had the ability to do so. I think I'm going to pass. He's gonna win this round, and then we're down to, he's got 6 cards in his hand. He's gonna end up winning again. I bet he's got some good cards. Yeah, that ability of his, he gets to trigger 2 cards, evidently. Wow. Okay. Hey, buddy boy. Let's use our leader card. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat unit if the combined strength of all his or her close combat units is 10 or more. Ooh, that's devilish. Transform into bear when a Matt Deromi card is on its row. So that is going to be a lot of points there. All right. We need some better cards. Commander's Horn, is that what that is? A Commander's Horn on a card like that? Okay. I'm not gonna put anything on the front row yet. He's gonna destroy it. It's probably coming, but I'm gonna delay it. Oh boy, here it comes. Go on and play it. Oh, he didn't. He's going to. He's going to play it. This is not good. All right. Yeah, we need better cards. Okay, so that card... Okay, it just destroys one of them. The strongest one. Okay, there's no way I can win this, so let's just throw the cards out there. Jeez! Look at his points! He's got 70! Alright, guy. I done given you 50 of my coin. That's gonna be it. We gotta get some better cards. Look at this notice board. You turd. I hereby declare that William of Stratford steals rhymes, prostitutes his services for pennies, and smells of week-old fish pricks. I cordially wish him the clap, ringworm, and warts within his bum's ample crevice. Take that, Le Papillon. Wanted, the White Wolf. Hey, that's us. The Witcher Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, is wanted to serve as a guide. His potential employer guarantees an ample wage for this unusual contract. For more information, he should go to Count Belgaard's temporary base camp in Toussaint. Note: we kindly request all other persons not present themselves at said camp under the pretense of being Geralt of Rivia. Count Belgaard was not born yesterday and can easily tell who is a witcher and who is faking it. All those journeying to his camp in shabby costumes with wooden swords strapped to their backs can save themselves the trouble and turn back. Notice from the Ducal Camerlengo, calling all knights errant and other strong men. The duchy needs you. Your aid is required. Bounteous rewards are in the offing. More details available at the Ducal Camerlengo's offices on Knight's Dormant Square. Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Toussaint. The Office of Internal Revenue hereby announces a limited live auction to be held regarding the sale of a piece of developed real estate and accompanying agricultural land located in the Caraberta Woods region, having been left to the ducal treasury by the late Count Crespi, who departed this world without any heirs. Due to the unique nature of the Belgaard estate and its important role in the production of wine bringing great fame to the duchy in all corners of the world, only subjects of the Duchy of Toussaint shall be allowed to participate in the auction. To all knights errant and other such men of arms, be it known far and wide that the services of voluntary keepers of the peace shall be needed. Minor problems are expected to arise during the transfer of the above-mentioned real estate, and said problems for their dissolution could require the application of direct physical force. All volunteers are asked to report to the field office of the Procurator General of Toussaint near Pelgrim's Bridge, that is to say, to the place where the auction shall be held. The Great Beauclair Gwent Tournament. It is Count Monir's supreme delight to announce a Gwent tournament of his organization. Those wishing to take part should register at the Pheasantry. Please note, this tournament features a new faction developed by Count Monir himself. Let the games begin. A new faction? Really? Contract for a Witcher's caravan escort. To a Witcher or Witchers. The Beauclair Coopers Guild is seeking an individual or individuals willing to escort a merchant convoy through an area threatened by the Great White Terror. More information can be obtained from Gaston Legoff at the merchant's camp in the forest to the north of Coronata Vineyard. Malgram Poulain, Undersecretary for Threats and Risk Management, Beauclair Coopers Guild.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Okay, we read all these, so there's probably going to be a bunch of new quests. Wine Wars, Belgaard. Big Game Hunter. Knight for Hire. Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Gwent, everything turn tournament. Alright, that looks like that's it. Let's take a look at these quests and then I'm gonna call it. We're almost level 39, so we can almost craft that Witcher gear. So these are all secondary quests. Wine Wars Belgaard. Go to the place where the auction will be held. Perusing a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found the appeal of a ducal clerk. The clerk was seeking all manner of vagabonds, knights errant, and mercenaries. The posting did not seem to be an offer of witcher's work. Even so, Geralt decided to learn more about this mystery job. Knight for hire. Go to the Ducal Camerlingo to learn the details of the contract. Geralt came across an altogether typical-looking notice. Someone was looking for the help of knights or other strong men. He concluded he met the above stated requirements and set off for Knight's Dormant Square to meet with the Ducal Camerlingo. Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Oh, that's pretty high level. While wandering around Toussaint, Geralt did not neglect his vocation in the true core of his existence, namely perusing and slaying monsters. Having found a notice on a notice board posted by a merchant guild beset by some beast, the Witcher decided to go to the appointed spot to learn about the details of the matter. Went to Everything Turn Tournament, meet with the tournament's organizer. One day Geralt came across a notice board with information about a Gwent tournament organized by Count Monier and to be held at the Pheasantry. The Witcher, as everyone knew, was not one to turn down a bit of card playing, so he decided to join the event. Little did he know what surprises awaited him there. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, no, what's your contract? Big game hunter. Talk to Count Belgaard. One day, Geralt happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid, not of some unnamed Witcher, but specifically of the Witcher named Geralt of Rivia. The notice listed no other details, so Geralt, admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was it issue. What? Resolved to see what was the issue, maybe? I assume. So now our world map, Blood and Wine quest. Places where you can begin new quests from Blood and Wine are marked with an orange icon. Okay. I don't see any orange icons. So we got lots of notice boards and a few question marks for undiscovered areas. We need to go here. Of course, we're gonna go over here when we come back next. Let me go ahead and put a marker down here. Okay, 0 there. Oh, we can craft this. Go ahead and get it crafted. Alright, so as soon as we reach level 30, no, it's not 39, it's 40. We need to reach level 40. I thought I had a 39 in here. Maybe not. Yeah, we got 39 Viper boots. We have everything to craft that. We could put those on until we reach level 40. Grandmaster, oh yeah, I'm excited about that. We can wear the Vipers, medium armor. Yeah, we got everything to craft this as soon as we hit level 39. Okay, gauntlets. Yep, okay. learned or found that Viper's sword. Know how to craft that. We're gonna have to figure out what sword we want, though. I wonder if there's gonna be a schematic for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something for one of those swords. The steel one. Oh, this is a Viper Venomous. Okay. Well, that's for another day. Anyways, we're gonna call it right here. Look how bright everything is. Look at that view. Geralt, we're in new territory. New challenges. So I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys very much for being here. If you're lurking, I really, truly appreciate it. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, because I won't be on until after the holiday. So if you celebrate Christmas, I hope it's a merry one. I will see you guys on the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.